All right, so I'm happy I could finally talk about this, but Valkyrie Noel is coming on the 27th. So what, how do I know? How exactly do I know? Well, basically, well, first of all, like they're teasing her now, and the 27th is when season 9 starts. But also, you can see here, they bolded Noelle and then 2706. So yes, on the 27th, we will be getting Valkyrie Noel. In this video, we're going to talk about maybe the investment levels, talk about how the community is feeling, because I posted this, what, like 8 hours ago? So a lot of people have already expressed their grievances and also been very hyped. So it really, one or the other, right? And I think this, in my opinion, to me is good, right? I'm pretty happy that they're releasing her now, because of the fact that it would have been dead after dead after dead, right? So to me, not looking horrible. Now, one thing people need to understand is that even with Noel coming now, does it really like? Okay, how do I say this? I don't think they could be mad for the reason. Well, okay, I think that the reason why they're mad is a bit silly, is the way I want to say it. This was the schedule that I kind of produced. Now, you would have wanted both Finral and Gray if this was the schedule. So no matter what, you were summoning a shitload in Season 9. But because it's Noel, now you're getting pissed. Now, one thing is, I thought this is a bit my bad if this did fool you. I was sure that the pickups would go back to being the second banner, but that is not the case. Okay, that is not the case. They've switched it. Now, pickups should be the first. From what I'm understanding, that's how it's going to go. Unless, I don't know, unless that's only for fests. I mean, I guess now, because they kind of flipped the pickup and the seasonal, right? So that's the first thing. Now, I think releasing the well is good for the game itself, right? The game itself, they want to make money. But not even just that. Noelle doesn't like need too much. Now, she is the best unit in the game, so you will want her. But the big thing is that like she doesn't need like an insane level of investment, not to the level of Spirit Dive. And also, you should have enough resources. Like, a lot of people were complaining about that, but how do you not have enough resources is my question. You get right away, right? If you got a month ago, keep in mind. And then you got a lot of pulls since then. So if you, and even before that, right? I don't know, like, how do I check who came out before Zora and Vanessa. I said that was a skip. I think I'm pretty happy with saying it was a skip. If you guys summon, that's your fault. And then even before that, who are the seasonals? William and Mimosa, you should have skipped that. So no matter what, if you don't have pulls, it's more of a you problem than anything, right? You can't really blame them for wanting to release this early so that the game stays in motion. I mean, that's the thing, right? A month difference between banners, sure. But then after this is another skip banner. But the thing is, we might also get like an advance of other banners too. So that's the thing. If they're releasing the well now, I mean, Gray could easily come out. So we'll have to see. But like, Noel and Gray are, at least to be fair, like on different teams. So like there is that. If you want to build mono red, you just wait for Gray, I guess. But if not, you could go for Noel right now, right? But I don't know. Like I just don't. I don't see the point of being mad. Personally, it makes me excited. Now, do I have a different point of view because I'm a content creator? Sure. But in terms of free to play, I could do the math and post another video about how many pulls you should have, like realistically. But there's also the fact that now they're giving you more universal skill page dupes. And I said, if you don't feel comfortable like fully investing in Spirit Dive because you just want to make sure, save your universal skill page dupes and see what comes out next. And here we are. Now, even at that, you just need Noel skill page once to be, in my opinion, you need it once, okay? Because you still have a 50% chance of taunting two people. Pretty good, right? You don't need to max dupe it. Max duping it does make it better, yes, but you do not need to max dupe it. It's not a necessity, all right? So that's the first thing. You just need to max dupe herself, right? She does need to be max duped, for sure. But Noelle, like, does not need the max dupe skill page for her to really work, all right? So that's number one. That's the number one thing that I think people would be mad at, maybe the investment. Now, let's see what people are saying. Okay, I do want to see what people are saying. And you guys let me know down below too. Can she stay in 2 dupes and does she need her skill page? Yes, her skill page. But she does need max dupe. Okay, one skill page. One skill page, in my opinion, is enough. They're cooking their own death on this one. Right after Spirit Dive, if they're going to do this, better increase her summon rate to at least 10%. Give at least more 1 month and a half to do this. Free to play brothers, I wish the best of luck for us. Now, okay. If this was JP, sure, but it's not. Okay, 1 month after. Okay, 1 month, exactly 1 month, pretty much. 4 weeks, about, give or take. Now, the main thing is, you should have had saved a lot of pulls beforehand. But the thing is, I know people didn't, right? And honestly, if you didn't, right, and you're complaining about Noel coming out now, then isn't that, in my opinion, that's your problem, all right? Because if you care about summoning, well, obviously it's in Noel, so I guess you guys do want Noel. So that is true. But if you're going for meta, like, I don't think you should have summoned for Vanessa, no Zora, no Mimosa, no William. You should have been able to save, especially with them giving out like 150, almost probably 200 pulls just from new events during the half annie, right? So they gave you the pulls, right? They did give you the pulls. But if you spent it poorly, if you like went in crazy on the skill page banner on without using your universal dupes, then that's also your problem. I don't know. Let's go on. Free-to-play players are cooked. I just don't see how. I don't see how, right? I don't. Personally, I don't. Now, one thing is for sure. If they bring out more than 2 banners this season, they need, if it's just Noel and then Nozel Kahono, sure. But if they bring out Gray, they need to give more ways to actually give currency, because then it's a bit crazy. Then it is for sure a bit crazy, and it's going to suck. Okay, because you want Noel, you're going to want Gray, you're going to want Fenrir, you're going to want everyone, right? And then you're going to start wanting Zora and Vanessa probably, because they seem to both be good, but we'll have to see. So we'll see. Now, what is this anger against free-to-play? Because there's no place for a business like this. It won't even give 1 month of to Noel. So reading against my progress. Not true at all. Not true at all, in my opinion. You've gotten a lot of extra pulls, right? A lot, right? Half Annie gave you a lot. And even at that, like, I mean, if you're pissed because now you can't max out Noel, in my opinion, it just, logically, that would mean you care about meta. And if you care about meta, then the banners you summoned on should have been banners that didn't take too much currency away from you. I wasted up to 40 summons now, left with 980 gems. Now they're dropping her anyway. I have swimsuit version. I'm happy. All right, good for you. Nice, good job. I started playing again with Spirit Dive dropped, pulled Rill easily, and was happy to save the dog. This barely gives me any time. Be for real. So first of all, why'd you pull for Rill? That's the first problem. Why did you pull for Rill? You could easily gateway him in literally a day. The gateway was even easier this season. There was no point in actually pulling for Rill if you could just gateway him and save. Bro, we need an arrow soon. We actually need an arrow. We need her. I just have 100 pulls. Hope you get it. You will. You have like, there's technically 2 weeks, right? So it's coming out 27th. It's going to leave like the 11th. Almost 3 full weeks until her banner leaves. You're going to get her. Okay, you're going to get her. Right? You're going to get her. Just saying. Need more tickets. Yeah, probably. A lot of people do seem to need more, but I just got Clover Academy Noel. Like, if you're a Noel fan, sure. But then, I don't know. This person isn't outright complaining. It seems more so just like Sag. If you're a Noel fan, seems like this person is. I feel like, maybe just plan around considering that no matter what, Noel was going to be coming soon enough, right? But it is a lot sooner than, I mean, a month. Like, if they went out the normal, way, then yeah, it would have been August 5th to 10th. But now, why are they doing this? So that Global catches up, just to let you know. Because they're waiting a bit for Gray, but like it kind of makes sense to release Noel first, in my opinion, given like the JP schedule. So yeah, now this game is dead. I mean, I think they'll be making more money. And what does this do? Guarantee more motion. Let the game catch up. We're basically moving away from the shitty seasonals much quicker, right? And imagine if we got real Noel, Kahono, Nozel back to back, and then we got Gray Finral without Noel. Like, it would be a bit rough. If y'all haven't got tickets for this, I'm afraid it's a skill issue. You tell them. It's easy to get gems and easier to get tickets from the event we just had. That's the thing. Like, Half Addy gave like 150, almost 200 pulls, considering the tournament also. So, I don't know. Now, it is early, for sure. It is early, definitely a surprise. I knew people would be mad, but I don't know. Like, people quitting is like, I find it a bit interesting. I don't know. I don't know, like, to me, it seems fine, but, like, I guess we'll have to see. But let's see why this person is very mad. Just when I think it can't get any worse, they might do this. Might as well grab as much cash as possible before they shut down the servers because of poor sales. Now, what I want to say is, my bad. Garena's goal is to last as long as possible with Black Clover. I'll say that. And them releasing it now, logically, makes more sense. You tell me this looks like a good banner schedule? Who barely changed the meta. Then Noel Rill, who kind of screwed over Mono Green. Then Nozel Kahono, who don't change the meta at all. And then Gray and Finral, who, Finral probably wouldn't be complete because he'd probably want to be using Noel. And then Gray. And then Noel's released in August. The most hype unit is releasing in 2 months from now. No. It's not good. This might for sure cause a bit of anger. Now, what I think they need to do is give more pulls, okay? Now, I definitely think that it is your fault if you don't have enough pulls. But should they give more pulls? Yes. 100%. Right. It is definitely not fair to many players. I will for sure say this. It's not fair to many players for them technically not having enough pulls because they went off of JP's banner schedule, kind of went for how it should be. And at the bare minimum, like, you know, usually we got fests every 2 seasons, right? Not the case anymore. I'm sorry about that. I mean, this is technically how the banner should have been, but I'm happy they're catching up, right? And why is that? Because now people will be more excited, okay? The meta is going in a very good way, and I think global catching up, to me, is very good. I definitely think early should have been good. Like, a week ago, Noel should have been announced. Not gonna lie. A week ago. Easily. And no, you're not gonna get it with the key. It's a limited. And let me not go there. I don't know if there's gonna be anything. So yeah, that's my personal opinions. I just kind of wanted to, kind of. I thought she was gonna be anniversary. That's crazy. That is crazy. No way. Now I'm not really gonna go more into the comments. I think it's fine. To me, it's fine. I mean, as a free-to-play player, I could kind of calculate like all the polls, like high end, like how you should have been doing, right? But hey, if you're a new player, you should easily be fine. There's no way you're not fine. Especially if you start at half anti. But let me know what you guys think. Okay, I want to get full opinions. I have my own opinion. You guys have your own opinion. We share. We create new and better opinions through multiple people's different point of views. Okay, I'm very interested to see what you guys have to say. I'm fine with it. If you guys don't have enough polls, I hope you get lucky. Good luck. But okay, no matter what, they need to give at least a bit more polls than usual. Like, I'm saying an extra like 40 to 50 this season, and I'd be fine with that. But we'll see. I mean, we'll see with the leaks if there is going to be gray. Not Finral, remember. Finral and gray are going to be split up. But yeah, we are catching up. Now that Noel is coming, yeah, I mean, it's pretty much guaranteed. I told you guys. I did tell you guys we're catching up. So, yeah. The truth? Yep. So yeah, no, I mean, it's cool. It is cool. I have to post this now because, yeah, I mean, I was only able to do it now, but kind of unfortunate. Just let's see what people say. Very interested. 5 days, Noel's gonna come. So in total, there's what, like 19 days till her banner ends. You're gonna have more than enough pulls. Okay, more than enough. Well, let me know down below. Unless if you have 0, like how would you even have close to 0? Please, like, okay, if you guys summoned on Rill or Noel, I'm gonna be pissed. No one of my viewers should have summoned on Noel or Rill. Okay, no one. I specifically said do not summon for them. If you can't get Rill skill page, you leave it be. So please tell me not one of you guys summoned for Noel or Rill. Because if so, I'm going to be sad. It means you guys don't listen to me. Okay, it means you guys don't listen to me. And I think this proves that sometimes maybe listening to me telling you to save is a good idea. Anyway, sorry. That was just me getting a bit pissed because this has been happening since Sora. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Love you all. Forehead kiss. Bye-bye.